This is a small comment about tuners. I've never used one. Again, I'm referring very specifically to me. Just before we began this segment here, filming this segment, somebody touched the piano, gave me a G, and I tuned my bass. Now, had I used a tuner, I would have the tuner go to, I guess would be dead center A440. And my first question, which has always occurred to me, is what happens if the piano is not tuned to A440? And the interesting thing is if I use the tuner and I'm in tune and the piano is sharp or flat, I have to say I'm out of tune to the session. That's the first and most important reason for me that I've never used a tuner. I understand there's stage requirements on that, and I understand in stage people don't like to tune in front of an audience. I tune in front of an audience. It's not an issue with me, and I will take a moment and I will tune. I've seen that symphony musicians tune in front of an audience for 300 years. I don't think anyone's going to get miffed. So I do tune in front of an audience, and I have no problem with it. But the thing is that the most important element about using a tuner is that you are denying yourself the greatest asset a musician can have, which is his ears. If you are not able to tune your instrument without a tuner, there's a problem here. And the problem is that the only asset that we have that allows us to perform as musicians is how we hear and what we hear. If musicians, for the entire history of music, tune their instruments, that were melodic instruments, I guess, since the 1500s up until about the time that the tuner came in, what does that say about the opportunity for us to continue to be responsible for the pitch of our instrument if we now rely on a device? It's not a good way to go if, as musicians, we can't continue to grow and be even musically capable to know if we're in tune or not. Please develop your ear. And that's a hard thing because it makes you responsible. But I think it's important, and I just want to put this forward, that a tuner, if it's a tool like the metronome, use it as such in the specific areas that it is usable, and as a musician learning how to play, absolutely stand by your capability and your ability as a musician to tune and hear if you're in tune or not. It's the most responsible, maybe the first responsibility the musician has that plays a melodic instrument.